Good evening. This is me by at the end of the day.
Here,
By
let
the end
me
of the
help you out.
day, that's all
Is
you
that
can
better?
get.
All right.
No,
What is up, man?
no. I'm gonna behave. This is a stand down. Not stand
It's
down.
a sit down.
It's a sit down. Listen, this is the time when like I usually log out, but every something happens. So I have beef with people who change the time of the meetings.
The
You
time of the
know,
meeting's the day before.
the
Yeah.
day before, the night before, not the day before. So I wake up and it turns out that the meeting is like way too early, and then it becomes way too late. But no, I don't have beef with that. It's okay. How are
I
you?
mean, as soon as, well, I could have let you know sooner, but as soon as, yeah, I didn't want to interrupt your trip to wherever you went.
Okay. What do you mean? But
To Chicago.
airline wanted to interrupt, so they canceled my flight back, and I had to switch airlines and everything.
So tell me about your beef with the airlines.
Honestly, I don't have any beef because things like this do not upset me anymore.
Really?
I was very surprised how calm I was when it happened. I mean, I did lose money. I had to buy same day.
Well, tell us, like, what
Okay,
happened?
yeah. So
Fill
I
me in on the
flew.
details.
Yeah, so I had tickets with and probably when people hear it, they'll be like, "Well, couldn't you predict that?" But I did have tickets with Spirit, and they just canceled 4 hours before the flight. No, no, not four. Wait, 5 hours before the flight. But I was having lunch and I was like, I get the email and I was like, well, okay. you know, I didn't get mad. I didn't even get upset. I saw
Really?
that they said like, hey, if you want, we can give you the hotel, we can give you like vouchers for food and all of that stuff. And honestly, kudos to them for doing it. But I was like, and there's an option like to get money back, and I was like, I can have just my money back. And thank God it was Chicago, so I had five more options since like lunch to come back to Miami. So just booked the first flight with the American Airlines. Had to add like $80, but I was at home earlier and no, interruptions, nothing. It was a comfortable seat,
Nice.
so it was good.
Is an
Actually, it was.
upgrade.
Yeah, yeah. So, but also I've learned that, I mean, again, nothing against Spirit, but I try never say never, but I will really, really, really try to avoid it in the future, just because of these things, like,
Sure.
yeah. But yeah, so I don't have beef, but it's like, I had more beef with you when you moved the meeting. I swear. I woke up and I was like, what do you mean 8 a.m.? No, it's not happening. And then it's like 5 p.m. But it's all good. Do you have any
Here we
beef
go,
on
man.
this Monday? Are you
I don't
mad at
have any beef.
anybody?
I'm a pretty beefless guy,
Beef?
unless I'm eating burgers or
Well,
steak.
I did have ground beef for lunch today. That was
Nice.
the biggest beef. But other than that, no, the day was oh, we can do the update like what I did today and what I'm gonna do tomorrow,
Yeah. Yeah.
But today I learned the importance of refinement meetings
Nice.
because we didn't have one. You know what I mean?
Last
Like,
week you didn't have one, and
yeah, so
today you found some stuff.
on this product of this project, they don't have a refinement meeting yet. So they do have refinement meetings. So I have seen how important refinement meetings are because you can give early input as a QA and
Yeah.
literally stop bugs or stop confusions or stop those it doesn't make sense and sending tickets back. So you literally stop the ping pong before it even before everybody takes the balls and rackets and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But today I also learned how important a refinement meeting because there was no refinement And now it's just like, oh, wait, turns out that we don't need this parameter for API. Or it turns out UI is designed to have these parameters, but we don't have them on API. So it's like all of those now it's going to be back and forth and changing the ECs and technical, specs and stuff. So it was interesting to see the, again, importance of refinement meeting
Oh, yeah.
when you don't have one. Sometimes you have to lose something to know,
To know it's
how
good, yeah.
important it was. So yeah, but so that was
And I
today.
think it depends, right? I mean, in the refinement meeting, like I know certain refinement meetings, right? I've been involved in different flavors of it, but the goal is before we start even planning, it's like let's just make sure we got our ducks in a row.
Yeah.
And another meeting I've heard that called is the Three Amigos.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like having three different hats. Someone that's there to represent the customer, somebody there that's represent like the product, the company, the business, and then somebody to represent the
I think your internet is off. So we will never know. I will never know who is the third amigo. I don't think it's my internet because I see that everything is good on my end. Or maybe right now it's all good. Ba-da-na-na-na. Technical issues. I love when it happens. The timer is on. you're still getting paid, even though nothing is happening. Again, I don't know where Butch went, but
coming.
Oh, okay. Oh, you literally went somewhere. Where did
Just
you go?
the power. The power. I have the power. All right.
Okay.
All right. So what I was
Who's
saying
the third
before.
amigo? Who's the third amigo? That's what.
Oh, the
I care
engineer, the developer. So
about. Yeah, you were. This is where you got cut off on third amigo. So
okay, so with the engineer, right? Their goal is to take whatever requirements are given by the product and make sure that they are usable by the customer, right? So it's like a little triangle. Like everybody's connected, everybody has a say in it. And sometimes you just need those three, rather than the whole team to join in. I do think there's benefits for the whole team because as soon as you start asking questions, that gets other developers thinking about, oh, he's going to test like this. I need to make sure that I'm thinking about these things. So you and him or her are not playing ping pong later. So there's value, but it's also, if you're really just refining the stories before they get built, like a lot of times you can get, engineering lead, test lead, and a product person in the same room and have similar results with less time in meetings.
yeah, I think people like doing. People adjust those meetings. I mean, I think a lot of companies have refinement, retro demos, whatever stand-ups, but everybody runs them the way they want. We have our stand-up. We run it the way we want. Here is the
And
stand-up.
whenever we want.
And whenever we want, exactly, like 5:40 Eastern. So yeah, as long as it's working, as long as we release something useful, what is loved by the end user, and you monetize on that, because let's face it, let's not be romantic and be like, oh, we just care about love from the end user. It's business. And
You got to be getting paid.
exactly, and you want to eat beef, so unless you're vegetarian, then you need even more money because those nuts and other good fats are very expensive, like avocado and stuff. So yeah, you need to release quality product, and for that you need quality meetings and good quality meetings.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And to do that faster, you need good automation tools to let you know if something's broken.
Yeah, but also you need good automation people. I mean, you need just good people, and then it's gonna go faster. Because I've been to the meetings when I'm not saying people were bad. I'm not like, you need good people so the people I saw were bad. No. But when there are like pros, when like those are people are senior on title, but also you can tell they're senior, those
Yeah.
meetings are like tin, 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 done. Everybody is like happy. Nobody's dragging anything. So, yeah.
No
How was
doubt.
your day? What did you do?
Excuse me. My day was good. Today was a lot of had a client meeting, and I've been doing a lot of training and onboarding and just ramping up in my work. So I did, I found some automation, some fun automation issues that caused some flakiness. So I'll share about these out there, but in Playwright, you've got two different types of expects. You've got auto retrying expects meaning like the assertion, and then you've got the non-automatically retrying assertions that if you are using, you can add like a two poll or a two pass to try, attempt to auto retry. But I found an example where
Oh no. Oh no. Oh
we
no.
were using the auto retry spec.
Wait,
Something.
wait, wait,
It was
wait,
like
wait,
it's like
wait,
in
wait.
CI's passing.
You found what?
I found assertions that were not auto retrying. So it was like expect locator dot text content to equal.
Oh,
And
okay.
it will work if it's like if it equals that the time the text content was returned, but it's not going
Yeah.
to auto retry. So I found where a whole spec file, like over 100 assertions, is like that, and in a matter of 5 minutes, over 100 commits were out there. I tagged you on the PR, but
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm
it's worth
excited to
checking
see.
out. I also linked like as we've got some some newer folks on a project, like I tagged them on that so they can go learn from it and grow from it. So
Yeah, I got a comment today that my description needs to be better on my PRs. And I was like,
ooh,
okay,
yeah,
good. I
do it.
love this. I love this because when I run my own show, it's like fix, and like
Yeah,
over the weekend, I'm just gonna admit it. Over the weekend, did I open a PR, self-approve it, and self-merge it? Yes. Did I do that twice? Yes.
in
So
in a brand new repo.
yeah, I had to. I had
Yeah,
to.
so it's
Yeah.
it's new. Yeah,
Yeah, I had to. It's new, and today I everything what I fixed today is gonna tomorrow is gonna be broken again
they're
because of
changing it.
the lack of refinement. We're gonna change it again, and I'm like, well, at this point, yeah, well,
Nice. I did see those, by the way, and I reviewed them,
yeah.
and I did approve them
Thank you. Well, thank
after they
you.
were merged.
Even where they merged. Okay, good. Well, yeah, not a lot of beef, but it's good. You know,
Yeah,
we don't have to
that's
be
good.
angry anymore.
Tomorrow, I'm excited. What am I doing tomorrow? Oh, today I also fixed Wi-Fi for my kids' school because I'm the IT guy on call.
Really?
Yeah.
You cannot fix Wi-Fi in your house. What Wi-Fi are you fixing? Come on, you froze twice during the last 14 minutes. IT guy, oh my god. Don't embarrass yourself.
I need. Yeah. All right, we'll just end it here.
Where's the heart? Here we go.
All right.
But it was nice to see you. Happy
It was
Monday.
nice to see you. We'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.